long day ahead of us for today. We got from 11 to 9, so that's plenty of time to get some stuff done, including but not limited to several rides on the coasters, getting plenty of shots of these rides, and getting my 1200th max score on Justice League, which I think I can get tonight. I'm at 1178 right now, so that shouldn't be much of an issue, but let's get to it. Eagle's already done. Got a blue train today. They're running 2 trains. First time I've seen them run 2 trains in a while. And it was running quite smoothly. Not a ton of airtime, but that's all right. Now I'm gonna go down to the Boss and see if that one's run today, because I'm in Tracy Out runs and I saw it testing, so I think they are running at least some point today. I mean, they have 2 trains going, which is nice. So let's see if we can get a purple train. If not, we'll take another ride on the yellow train for I don't know how many times this year, because I've only done yellow train twice. And oh, we got something going on at Rookie Racer, which I'll have to take a look at, but let's go ride Boss first thing and see how it is, and then I'll check back at Rookie Racer on the way down towards Justice League. And they're transferring the train out. Looks like it might be yellow to transfer off, although I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's purple, but I don't know. Yellow's parked right here, so maybe it'll be yellow on the transfer track. An issue happened with the transfer track, and so Boss isn't open yet, and I'm not sure how long it'll take till they actually open this thing, and so I'm not wasting time. I'm gonna go down towards Justice League and Mr. Freeze. Then I'll check back up here later, because yeah, Boss is not happy right now. It's like temperamental, so yeah, let's move on and check back later. Let's do 2 rides on Justice League and then go ride Mr. Freeze. And while we're on the topic of Justice League, I should mention that Ryan and Ellis will be joining me later on today. Not right now. I mean, Ryan would usually be here with me right by now, but they're not here at the moment, so I'm gonna do 2 rides on this and then Grand Freeze, and hopefully we'll get another quad max tonight, because that'd be cool if I did a Plan B quad max, which we have not done yet. So I'd have to double max, and then Ryan L's up backstairs as well. So let's see if we can do it later on. But for now, let's do this twice helmet, I guess. That third screen's gonna be tough today because it's I guess aligned in a certain way. It's like the blast will only shoot upwards, and like the whole bottom half of the screen looks there, or at least the bottom fourth of it. And yeah, this screen thing's a lot more difficult. So I have a feeling getting a quad max is gonna be a lot harder with this screen, but I don't know, we'll see what we can do. Away from number 1200 on Justice League. I'm gonna ride Mr. Freeze now, and one thing I might do is try and get last ride of the night on this, because there are some of the rides in the back of the park that close early for the Summer Night Spectacular, which is the fireworks show tonight. Mr. Freeze is not one of those rides, so it would be cool to try and get last ride of the night on this in the fireworks, which I think would be sick. So we're gonna try out this one and see how it runs, because last time I was here it was running really, really good. So let's see how this one is. Mr. Freeze was awesome, and I saw Boss testing, but since I don't know if it's open yet, and I really want to get up to 1200 today, I'm going to ride Justice League a couple more times while I'm here and then go check it out Boss. And some double maxes would really be nice today, and that would help speed the process up a bit. Finally got one of those crazy double maxes. I maxed out the one I was using and the one behind me because there was no one using it. Been way too long since I've had a crazy double max like that, so I'm amazed at my performance there. And that is a good step in getting closer to 1200. So now I'm gonna go over and ride Boss if that's open. Otherwise I might get some footage of the rides nearby. And also I do kind of want to ride Pandemonium and River King Mine Train today. So let's head over there. Finally got on Purple Train for the first time since 2021. I forgot how fast that train runs to the first half. Holy moly. It was going way too fast. And even the second half, it had some good speed as well. Wasn't too rough. Airtime was good. Overall, no complaints here. Now I'm gonna go over and I think get some shots of like Pandemonium or Screaming Eagle, and then work my way back down towards Justice League. And also, I do want to ride River King Mine Train, so we're gonna head up that direction.
Come here. No, that's good. No, your cup's over here. Your cup's over here. The other guy that was slain. Somebody up there.
now, so I'm gonna try Justice League a few more times and then I'll check back later. 2 more puts me up to 1185 on Justice League, and I'm gonna come back to that in a little bit. For now, I'm gonna go over and ride River King Mine Train, see if that's reopened, and then I'll work my way back down here eventually. And also, I do want to ride Freeze again, so yeah, let's go check River King Mine Train first.
It looks like a ball baby.
The scariest part of River King Mine Train wasn't anything on the ride itself, but waiting in line for it. There was like some bug that looked to be like a bee or a wasp that was flying all over the QGS near the front of the train, and that terrified me because I hate bees and wasps. So yeah, I was a little freaked out about that. But other than that, the ride wasn't anything special. So yeah, I would not wait for that again if there was a bug flying around there. So yeah, one and done for today. I'm gonna get some shots of Scream and Eagle and whatnot. Maybe give it a second try if the line isn't bad, but I highly doubt that's the case. I mean, Scream and Eagle's got like possibly the longest line here, so let's go take a look at it, and then I'll make our judgment call from there. So let's do next. quick update for Rookie Racer. As of now, it looks like nothing over here has changed, but there's some action going on. Well, not right now, but there's something that has changed over there where it looks to be like the station might be. So I'm gonna go over and take a close look at that. But over here, it looks like nothing has changed, at least from what I know. Now, there's some stuff going on over here, but I don't know if that means anything from now. I'll do another look at that area of Rookie Racer a little bit later on, because I am not gonna deal with boss right now because A, 1 train ops, and B, more importantly, there's a bunch of wasps flying around up there. It terrifies me. Like, that's like what, the second time I've had to deal with a wasp getting in my way today? I was like, ugh. There's that one in River King Mine Train, and that was another one that Boss is killing. So these things are freaking me out, so I'm not going anywhere near there where it makes me feel really uncomfortable. Plus I have like 15 more to go on Justice League, so I got some work to do. So let's head down there and get that, go get a couple more, and then we'll see what's up. I think Ryan's on his way, so I might be able to let American Thunder, Mr. Freeze. So yeah, speaking of Mr. Freeze, there it goes. So yeah, I hope they run side A on it, because I think they're only running side B currently, but I'll have to keep an eye out for Freeze, see how much they're running the trains or not. And if they're running more frequently than usual, that'll tell me that they're on 2 trains. So yeah, let's head down towards Justice League and then catch a ride on Freeze or maybe American Thunder. Yikes, line for Justice League is out the building right now. That's not a good line to wait in at all if it's that long. Thankfully, single rider line is here so I can use that and pretty much get on immediately. So we're gonna do that. Did a couple laps on Justice League with Ryan and Ellis, and they're in line for Mr. Freeze right now. Unfortunately, Ellis has been having a rough go at it. Like, he couldn't max it, sadly, but we'll give it another try after we do Freeze here.
You guys will be leaving in 3, 2. Welcome back, riders. How's your ride? Let's try that one more time. How's your guys' ride? Amazing. Let's recommend full and complete stop. Your restraints unlocked, and you guys can exit to the gate on the left. And if you enjoy this ride, be sure to go check it out.
Back row of Mr. Freeze was awesome, as usual. Really intense, good launch, but yeah, awesome. And then on Justice League just now, Ellis and I, that was possibly our closest one we've ever come.
Yeah, I maxed it pretty fast this time.
Yeah, you maxed it halfway through the 4th screen, like, oh man. And I think I maxed it like a second before you. It's like, it was like neck and neck the entire ride. Like, you actually were beating me after the first 2.
Yeah, I got to, I think, 8:19 right after the 2nd screen.
Yeah, and I was like 7:88. I think it was like, I don't know how you got so good. I mean, to be fair, I couldn't hit very many canisters. You were on point in the canisters. Like, man. Oh my gosh, that was a really close round. Anyway, I think that puts me at 10 away from 1200, so that's pretty cool. Let's go on this again while waiting for Brian to get off, and then we'll go up to the boss. Boss was freakishly fast on our last ride. I really enjoyed it. Ellis, what'd you think?
It was rough.
Was it really?
Yeah, it's always like that most of the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just that train runs rougher. I mean, you guys got a yellow train, which I did as well.
I thought it was smooth, but
yeah, I thought it was a little rougher this morning, but I don't know. Maybe you just got a particularly bad ride, Ellis. That could be the case, because sometimes that happens on Boss.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it was about on par. Maybe a little weaker than my ride this morning, but It was so good. Now we're gonna go check out American Thunder and see how that one is.
Face to stay straight, Brad. No, it's my whole face drop.
Plus, when I'm trying to keep my No, it's fine. I didn't realize. All three of us just rode long flume, and Ellis was the rare one who lost that time. You've been on a roll this whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got pretty destroyed actually. Which actually, speaking of, you were in the wave pool the other day. How was it?
What?
You were in the wave pool.
Yeah. It was relaxing. I got to cool off for a bit before I
Came
met
in
up
here?
with you guys.
Yeah, I noticed he sounds a little bit tired, so I'm wondering if the wave pool knocked something out of you, like a little energy out of you. If that makes sense. I know. it sounds
It
weird,
just
but-
depends. Like I went underwater a lot, so
Yep. But what's going on at Boss? Are they really transferring a train off?
Yes, I think so.
You're kidding. Oh man. They literally don't need to transfer train off. Now watch, that line's gonna get massive and then they're gonna transfer it back on. And also, you two did American Thunder. How was it?
it was amazing.
Yeah.
That solidified it as my second favorite GCI.
And for future reference, I don't know if the people watching are knowing this, but what is your top GCI?
Thunderhead at Dollywood
Yep.
is my top.
Yeah, for me, Thunderhead's my second, which I've said that in a couple other vlogs, but yeah, probably still top spot.
Not been on his first though, so.
Yep, which I just said probably is my top GCI, but you'll be getting on it, I think, beginning of August?
3 weeks. 3 weeks. So.
Yeah, right, and we're gonna go over and do Batman now, because we haven't really done that. We haven't like touched this whole side of the park like at all today, and I don't know if that looks like rain or what it looks, but that doesn't look good. So hopefully we get on Batman before the weather hits, if it does. I mean, I don't know if it is or not. We'll have to wait and see. Batman was a no-go for us. Well, one, it broke down. Second, as we were heading over there, we saw a fight break out. And oh my gosh, I really got scared.
Two
There were
fights
two of
break
them?
out. Yeah, there was one between two girls and one between two guys.
I didn't see a second
The
fight.
guy one was fist fighting and punching,
Yeah,
and the girl
right.
one was just pulling each other's hair.
But yeah, still, that terrified me. Ellis, did that shock you a little bit?
Yes, it did, man.
One of the punches landed and it was loud.
Yeah, I didn't hear it, but yeah, we were trying to get out of there as soon as possible, which thankfully we're all okay. In case you guys were wondering, we are all okay. None of us was harmed, but I can't even imagine for those that were even closer to that. Like, oh, geez. Like, when I saw it, like, my heart jumped. And I just hurried out. I'm like, oh, no. So, yeah, Batman, we're going to stay clear of that area for the rest of the night. For now, we're going to go over and ride Boss and see how that is. Because even though we just rode about a little over an hour ago, I do want to ride again. So, let's go try that out. Why was that going so fast? Ryan, what'd you think?
So the second half was like ridiculous.
Yeah, it was wild.
Normally it's just like pretty good until this ending. But all of the second half was good today.
Yeah, it's going way too fast. I think it has to do with the train we were on. We were on Purple Train this time. That goes so fast. Ellis, what did you think of that last ride on Boss?
It was flying so fast, and the wind was hitting my face
Yep.
the whole time.
And the mid course, it was not really slowing us down at all. Like, hold on, you kind of can see it over there. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it, but it looks like it's barely trimming up there. Yeah, it was doing that pretty much every time. So barely trimming at all, which is excellent. And this last turn, it was going way too fast to it. And oh man, I'm so impressed with how good this ride is running today. One more thing that Ryan said, he said this thing was roaring today. What do you mean by that?
Roaring, like it's making noise that it's never made before. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's loud.
louder than it's ever been before.
Yeah, I bet the first turnaround from over near Mr. Freeze, I bet that sounded wild.
Yeah, it's very, very loud.
Yeah, Boss is just absolutely absurd today, and I think we were all on a general consensus that that is the best coaster in the park for today, at least. Would you
For
say
today.
so?
Yes, sir. I agree, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, Freeze was good. Eagle was all right. My train was also okay. I never rode American Thunder, but you guys did that. Was Boss better than that? Than AT? Awesome.
Even though American Thunder was like top tier.
Yeah, Boss is just, that last ride is on another level. Like, that is almost as bad as you can get without it being trimless, if I had to guess. Like, that was just nuts.
And I wonder why people don't praise it.
Well, because they don't ride the front row on this ride. They always say, oh, do the back with better airtime. No, front's got way better airtime for today. I mean, I never rode back, but yeah, front has always had better airtime for me. So, yeah, that's awesome. Now I've got to go get to Justice League, and we got about an hour and a half till the park closes. I have to get 8 more max scores and maybe at 1200. I'm at 1192 right now, so I got some work to do if I want to get up there tonight. So let's head over there and see if we can do it. Another double max. That is 1196 I'm at now, so I need 4 more. Two left, and then I am at 1200. It's hard to believe that I started at 1178 and now I'm at 1198 already. So yeah, I'm getting there quick. Didn't quite double max at that time to get me up to 1200, but hey, that's all right. At least I got time to do a couple more, and this next max score should be it because I am at 1199 right now. So if I max out this one, which I probably will unless something goes way wrong, I got it. So let's go get this milestone. As RK Matt would say, shebang! I hit my 1200th max score on Justice League. So, awesome. Second screen max too. It was, I think, a little past halfway through there, which was awesome. And Ryan was gonna ride Freeze again, but the line is like almost out the like station building. So I'm like, no, we're not riding that. So, might as well get a couple more rides on this to finish off my night. We saw some awesome fireworks over near Mr. Freeze to end out our day, and it was loud, that's for sure. I had earbuds in, but didn't help much, but it was still cool. Final ride count for today for me was 22 on Justice League, 3 on Boss, 2 on Mr. Freeze, and then 1 on Log Flume, River King Mine Train, and Screaming Eagle. Ryan, what'd you get today?
1 on Log Flume, 1 on Mr. Freeze, 1 on American Thunder, 2 on Boss, and 14 on Justice League.
Nice. And Ellis, what did you get on today?
I got 2 on Boss, 1 on American Thunder, 1 on Log Flume. I forgot how many times on Justice League, and
I think that might be it. Unless there's something else we don't think.
We were gonna get on Batman, but it got shut down. So.
Yeah, that and we know what happened earlier, that the fight broke
Yeah,
out,
that
so.
was messed up.
Yeah, that was yeah, we stayed clear of that area the rest of the night, but overall, highlight of the day, I actually don't know what my favorite part of the day was.
Probably Boss running the best it has been.
I mean, I don't know, it may not have been the best I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen it run way better than that, but that was the fastest I think it's ran all season. And that last ride might be the best part of the day. I mean, it was going way too fast. And that, and also getting a couple front and back quad or double maxes. Sorry, I don't know why I said quad maxes, but yeah, we didn't get any quad maxes or triple maxes tonight. But yeah, it was still good. Freeze was good. I never made it over to American Thunder, sadly, which yeah, I think if I hadn't hit my 1200 max score, I would have had something to do with it. But it was well, it was alright, I guess. But yeah, something to do next time. And obviously, Batman wasn't working out for us because well, had glitches, I guess, or whatever, and then the fire broke out, so we never made our way back over there. But it was overall a pretty successful visit. And before you click off this video, please be sure to leave a like if you haven't done so already. Be sure to comment what you enjoyed about this video, and be sure to share it with someone else you may know. If you're new to this channel and like what you saw, please consider subscribing for more content like this. My goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the end of summer, so I'd appreciate you subscribing and turn the bell on so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I also have an Instagram account for the pictures I take whenever I visit a park, so be sure to check me out there as well via the link in the description. Thanks guys again for watching, and I'll see you later.